Jack, a man in his 30s, unfortunately passed away from a sudden illness. While sorting out the relics, his wife was surprised to find that Jack had been investing in cryptocurrencies. He even owned 100 bitcoins, which are now worth more than $3.8 million. But these bitcoins are locked in cold wallets, and Jack is the only person in the world with private keys to these cold wallets. Yes, after Jack's death, it seems to mean that the money will never be available. What happens to cryptocurrency after a person dies? First, technically, nothing will change. Bitcoins are stored on blockchain, so there is permanent record. This means as long as the blockchain exists, your bitcoins will live forever, whether you live or die. So will our family lose both money and ourselves? Will a person tragically dies without leaving any access information? Or will? In this case, his family not only has to bear the pain of losing loved one, but also have to accept the irretrievable loss of wealth. It is also a scene that the dying one doesn't want to see. To put an end to these problems, some people write down their private key on a piece of paper and put this piece of paper where the family can find it. As a decentralized network, Bitcoin does not have a centralized governing body that controls user funds, so only holders themselves can control their assets. A custodial service called CoinCover claims that there are over 4 million Bitcoin are lost forever. Billions of US dollars in Bitcoin are lost forever in part because heirs cannot get their hands on the inheritance. Transferring crypto funds to an heir after death, how to do it? Rudy Steenhoek, an information manager in the Netherlands, is using a strategy that sometimes can call the dead man's switch. Steenhoek has given his wife a hard drive with a special type of key, and if he uses this key, Steenhoek will receive a notification. If he doesn't respond to that notification with a certain amount of time, the attack will presume he is incapacitated or dead, and his wife will automatically gain access to the information so she can use it to find his crypto assets. While it sounds complicated, his wife won't need to convince any bank or even safe haven, the company providing the tech, that she's rightful inheritor. Ultra-wealthy people can afford an approach that isn't jerry-rigged and have turned to one of their favorite ways to protect their money, like trusts and family offices. These people are storing their crypto with specialized financial institutions that focus almost entirely on managing the crypto assets of the financial elites. The majority of crypto holders are relying on exchanges like Binance and Coinbase, and which allow people to trade and sell crypto on the internet. Some wallets will also launch their own mutual wallet to facilitate users to manage assets more securely. In brief, mutual wallet is a wallet that allows multiple people to manage. It is suitable for couples, mutual assets, or financial controls in small, middle-sized companies. If a couple have certain amount of mutual crypto assets, it is recommended to use the two-to authorization methods in mutual wallet so that any transaction should be authorized by both of them to be approved. If a partnership requires large amount of money on a daily basis, it's recommended to use 3 to 5 authorization methods in mutual wallet so that only 3 of the mutual managers can authorize payments. The assets from mutual wallet can be transferred. It's convenient, so various methods of authorization to choose, and it also let people to manage their funds online through a simple click, and also there's no private key needed. One of the common ways to keep our private key safe is by generating and printing paper wallets and then put it in a safe, so our family can also have access to it. Whether you need a hardware wallet or more other secure means of storing private keys or assets, you need to make sure your family can access. Although cryptocurrency is a new asset class, it's still an asset that just the same, it can be legally passed on upon the owner's death. While both digital currency exchanges and wallets are beginning to explore different use of blockchain to prevent loss, and also figuring out ways how loved ones of the users will inherit their crypto. You live, you learn, you buy Bitcoin, and you die. Surely you keep your crypto in a well-protected place.